welcome to Poptography. For today's On the Hunt, we did a little something different. My daughter wanted to stop at the Providence Place Mall to see the new PopMart store that opened up. So we drove over there today and we picked up something special. So let's see what we picked up on our hunt.
Not to my way. I am on the hunt. Gotcha.
Welcome back to Poptography. Like I said in the intro, we stopped at PopMart today. My daughter wanted to see the new PopMart store that opened up at the Providence Place Mall here in Rhode Island. So we did something a little different. We picked up something. Very excited. We picked up a case. So we picked up a case of the PopMart vinyls. So very excited. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in this wave. So let's see what we got on the hunt. So we open this up and we get revealed. Oh, we get 9 of these bad puppies. So let's see what we got. We're going to start ripping these guys open. We'll start with the back. I'm just going to pull them all out of this case here. So we can make some room. All right. Don't need this. All right. Let's start unboxing these bad boys. The packaging's pretty cute and shows you kind of all you can get in the collection. And it's got the gibberish and stuff on the other sides. But let's start tearing some boxes. Let's start opening. So interesting. I was wondering if there's a special way. It looks like you have to literally tear them to get open. So let's do it. Some garbage in there. Comes with a saber and a little stand here. So that's cool. We got someone that's got a saber, and it looks like it could be ahsoka's from the looks of it. So that'd be cool. And it comes with a little card, Ahsoka Tano. So I'd imagine this is the one we are getting. Very, very cool. So like I said, it comes with this little stand. And you can see by the way her stance is, so the top foot's going to get propped up here. The bottom foot on this other stand down here. Okay, it goes on up nicely. And I love the lightsaber that you can actually put it into their hands for the pose. That's pretty cool if you ask me. I like that. That's nice. I mean, you could have her where she's holding it like backwards if you want it. But I like it out like this. I think that looks just amazing. That looks really, really cool. Really cool. Love the little sculpt. The detail in these are beautiful. Now, the reason I like these it's because my friend Christopher and Lex both got me into the Funko sodas. So the fact that Funko sodas are going away, these are cool. I mean, they're about the same size as Funko soda. It doesn't have the cool packaging of the soda, and you know, I don't know if they actually have the chase variable like the sodas, but with sodas being a thing of the past now, I tend to find that these new PopMart vinyl figures are going to be something that's really cool. Now, interesting here, they have her where she's holding the blade kind of like behind her in the card in the picture, so that's kind of cool. But I like it out like that. That was cool. But you could do this again. Do it like that, where she's got it. Pretty cool. That is a great looking figure. I'm going to end up putting all these onto the turntable also, so you can get a better look at them. But I love that. Love that. So let's open another. Let us open another. So we've got Ahsoka. And so now that we've learned from that first one, it has a little card in there. I don't want to kind of ruin the surprise of what it is. So we're going to open it up first, and then we'll see the card and the little stand and whatnot. Any accessories. See what we got here. Oh, nice. So we didn't get a double. Very cool. This is one of the ones I really, really wanted as well. Bo-Katan. Look at that. That just looks phenomenal. Phenomenal. So now let's take a look, see the other little goodies in here. So like the others, we've got the little trading card that comes with it. Pretty cool, little collectible card. Silicone. And she comes with the dark saber, so very cool accessory. Looks just so cool. And this actually has a little peg that holds this one in to her hand. So that's a nice little touch. So there's a little hole inside the hand, and the peg fits into this one. That looks really nice. Very nice looking so far. I really love these. Those look so cool. Now this one have that little... I can't tell. Yes, it does. So this has a little peg here that goes into the ahsoka hand, which I didn't notice the first time it was fitting the hand so nicely. But yeah, it does. So interesting to know. Very cool. It's very cool. I'm liking the two that I got so far. The Bo-Katan and Ahsoka Tano. Look cool. Look super cool. On to the next. First I saw the fire and I was like, oh, it's a repeat, but oh, really cool it isn't. It's Din Djarin, the Mando himself. Very, very cool. Great pose. Inside. Obviously no accessory. There's no darksaber or blasters or anything Mando has. But this Din Djarin does come with the card. Is looking pretty cool. Really nice pose. Again, if you're a fan of the Funko sodas, I mean, size-wise, they're about the same. They really are about the same. But I'm digging the vinyls that we're getting here from PopMart. I think they're just unique. I love the posing of them and the color and everything. They just really look phenomenal. They do pop out. They look great. Onward and upward. Put another one down. Okay, so I don't want to see the stains and all that. Oh, nice. We got a Grogu and a pram. And especially for me, when I get a Grogu and a pram and something like this that's small, it is scalable to shoot with some of my Funko figures. So I always enjoy that. It's always a treat. Alright, so it's got a little peg. Clear peg to go on the stand to kind of give it the appearance that it's hovering or floating. Stand. And a card. So let's see. Yes, puppies. Very cool. Very cool. I like these. These are the stands and the way they do that. It's just a really cool feature on these collectibles. But loving that. Just look at that Grogu and the pram. Very nice detail. It's to me, this is kind of a cross between the pop vinyl, the soda, and the Bounty Collectibles by Hasbro. It's kind of got like a little cute, the cuteness of that. I would say that's a little bit that makes these a little bit different, and they're so detailed. I like these much better than the sodas. So if you're sad that the sodas are no longer, this might be something you might want to take a look at it. Get this bad boy open now. Oh, that looks fantastic. Moff Gideon in his armor. Oh, that looks awesome. Nice. And this comes with a staff with some electricity around it. This is going to be a cool one to put together. Alright, get this. So we got this bad mamma jamma on this stand. I'm not getting it on this phone. Guess I wasn't. There. It's a little tougher to get on the stand with that back foot. This is just fire. This is crazy. So this just goes through here, I imagine. I think I got it. It's kind of just on the edge. Yeah, I got it. sure if that's supposed to poke into an end or not. I just want to double check. But I think it just literally sits in here like that. I do feel this has got the little peg in there. And it looks like this hand has that as well. That's pretty cool. That really is cool. Ah, I knocked my little lightning thing off. Alright, this one is, there we go. I'll put that on right. It caused it to fall off. Get this in his hand the right way. And we are off to the races of this Batman pajama. Looking great. This looks tight. I like that. It just looks so good. So good. A little metallic in the paint too, and the visor looks really cool. Really cool. Oh, and I got silly me, putting all the garbage back in. I forgot to grab the card out, but yeah, that comes with the card like that. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. Keep moving. They look great though. Just loving these things. Oh, the armor! Nice. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. And the armor has her wrench, and hammer, and a stand. So let's get that out. Really digging. I'm really digging these PopMarts, guys. They look fantastic. These are going to be something we're going to have to get on the set, I think. We're going to have to take some images of these. They look great. They really do. Yeah, the hammer is supposed to go on his backhand, but I'm having a little bit of a struggle getting that little push pin. Yeah, this one's, of all of them, it's kind of a beast to get into the hand. There. What it is you got to get that bottom part of the hammer to give it leverage to kind of get it clicked into place there. And this one hopefully should be a little easier. The wrench. And it was fit very snug and nicely. Onto the little stand. Great looking armor. Love these a lot. These are a lot of fun. Very cool looking. Ooh, 3 more to go. We got 6 open. 3 more to go. It's kind of fun opening the mysteries of these. Let's see what we got here. Oh, another Grogu. Grogu with the cookies. This one's kind of cool. I don't like this one nearly as much as the pram, but it's cute. It is cute. It comes with a little chair that Grogu would sit in. And has the card. Grogu eats cookies. And he does that quite often. So we got him. He just literally just sits on there. So simple. Chair's kind of cool. That could be used in a set or something like that. But I like that. Simple. Very, very simple. All right, 2 more. Let's see what we got. Look, didn't want to see, didn't want to see. Oh, nice. All right, this is pretty cool, PopMart. I really like what you did here. All right, so this one's pretty neat. So it's got IG 11 or IG12 with Grogu in there as he's kind of making him his little kind of mech ride, as you will, if you will, with that mallow fruit or whatever that we saw in Star Wars Rebels when we first met Ezra and those guys from the Ghost Crew. We have this from that scene in The Mandalorian. Where he was going, yes, yes, no, no. And I actually have the Funko Pop, the lights and sounds version of this. This isn't bad. I really wish I guess they're trying to all keep them to the same size, but I would have liked this one to be a little more scale. The really short legs on this one kill this for me. I love it. Love the detailed Grogu inside him, and I guess that's where all the focus is there. But the really, really kind of short legs, not a fan of that. That one throws me off on this one. But yeah, this is the Carter Kingdom. All right. Our last one. Last one. Let's see. Did you see that? I didn't see the card. I didn't look. I didn't want to look. On the speeder bike. Hell yeah. That's cool. That is really cool. Just got this little clear peg here to put this, assemble this one. That is super sweet. So on this one, I'm trying to just like that, like perfect. It goes right on there. His hands fit right onto the speeder. A little clear peg goes onto the bottom. This goes on the bottom of that. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. The Mandalorian on his swoop bike. So very, very cool. Very cool. Really like these. These came out so cool. I'm gonna put these on a display stand in just a second so we can kind of see them all. And we're gonna also, like I said earlier, we're gonna get each and every one of these on a little turntable so you get a better look at them. I'm gonna put them on the display stand real quick so I can show them off. Hold on. So, after putting these on the turntable, what do you think? Are these new PopMart vinyls something that you would add to your collection? Are you going to be replacing your Funko sodas with something like this? Because I must say, if you are looking to replace collecting Funko sodas, these would make a great addition to that collection. And I think they fill the void very nicely. So, put that in the comments. Are you going to be getting these? Are you looking for something to now kind of fill that void for Funko sodas? I want to hear from you. Again, if you enjoyed today's content, please hit the like, definitely hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode of Poptography. Until then, may the Force be with you.